close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Gotta think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. First down, ball at the 36. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Browns are on the move here. First down, ball at the 36. On the gun, it's full. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's Mr. Woods. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They're now set for first and 10. From the red zone now. This one's good. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Winston. Chased out to his right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get some late points and the lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns push their lead to 3. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Marvin Mims now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Broncos headed out. Jaleel McLaughlin headed out with them. They don't have much time left, but facing a small deficit, they could try to get this into field goal range. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Next off the play action. This is Sutton looking to the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well.
Flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Hauled to the ground by Jordan Hicks. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 39.
sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Williams on the counter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. Bertolet able to knock it through. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime. That's the half here in this one. All tied up thanks to that late field goal. Now we'll send things over to Orlando, Florida. Jonathan Coachman on standby, ready to deliver the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. We'll start up at TIAA Bank Stadium in Jacksonville, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Joe Mixon, a touchdown run in the victory. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Tampa Bay Bucks. Bucky Irving, 100 yards exactly on the ground with a touchdown run as well. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. On the return, here's Mims. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Broncos and this running back headed back out for a new series. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing off the play fake here. Complete to Mims. Finds a seam outside and off to the races. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field.
Get in the end zone, fellas.
Design bootleg here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Mims with the grab. And he across the 40. Hits the 20. Broncos take the lead right away in half number 2. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? You know, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. Find pay dirt.
extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. The Browns and Jameis Winston ready to go once again on offense. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. Here's Winston to the air. This time, really nice. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Winston looking to throw. Got a man. It's Njoku. And he'll get it up to the 27.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bowler like him to create space, just find a way to give him the ball.
Taking a deep shot here. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
I don't fault to look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He has it at the 22. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Broncos back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go!